Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this week's Virtual Knowledge. It's lovely to see you all. So I want to say big hello to Rafia today, who's joining us from the Mallorcan Tourist Board. Morning, Rafia.
Morning
Morning
everyone.
all. And I've got the lovely Kat who's joining us back from mat leave, my super IT woman behind the scenes. So she's going to make sure everything goes smoothly. So she'll just leave the talking to me. So this morning I'm just going to give you the quick Jet2holidays update. Then we are going to pass you to the lovely Rafia, who's going to give you a lovely presentation, and then afterwards the good old Slido quiz, where you guys are going to be in with a chance of winning a brand new Jet2holidays goodie bag full of all new merchandise, hot off the press. So a great prize to be won, I'm sure. So whilst Rufia's doing her presentation, if anybody's got any questions, just pop them into the chat and we will ask them at the end. So obviously lots of things going on with Jet2holidays at the moment. So as you all know, it feels like we're coming out of summer, absolutely. So we are now coming into the winter season. So this for you guys is a perfect time for all those lates and obviously immediate cash flow to your business. So make sure you're checking out the holiday calendar. And obviously the deal finder, and we can obviously get those on your social calendars and get that cash flow into your businesses. So also the big news went out yesterday, which I'm sure all of you will agree is fab news. We are going to Morocco. So we are going to Agadir and Marrakesh from selected bases around the UK from October 2024. And again, brilliant to have a brand new destination for all you guys to start selling. And to help you sell that, obviously we've got brand new assets on the media library, which I hope all of you know where it is, but for those that don't, it's on the trade website under agent tools, and there you'll find all the new content which you can download onto your social channels and print out for window posters, etc., including Morocco, summer 24 and summer 25 as well. So everything you guys need to promote Jet2holidays is all there for you. So Rafia, over to you for your presentation.
Okay, thank you all of you for being this morning with me. My name is Rocío from the Mallorca Tourist Board, and I'm going to the person who is in charge of leading this presentation about Mallorca, focus on tourism, active and sports. So bear in mind that while I'm speaking, I'm going to say to you the answers of this tricky quiz that my colleagues made for you. And so let's move on, and I'm going to share you the presentation of Mallorca is for you. Okay. Share. So do you see the presentation?
Yeah, all good.
Okay, so I'm aware that all of you know where Mallorca is located, just in the heart of the Mediterranean. We have a wonderful Mediterranean Sea, great connectivity, not only with all the European capitals, but also with the UK, that in less than 2 hours you can arrive to us. It's remarkable that the Palma Airport is the third biggest international airport in Spain and one of the most important hubs in Europe. And we cannot forget to highlight our comprehensive and international renowned hospitality sector. More than 60% of our hotels are 4- and 5-star hotels. And in the last few years have been, most of them renovated, achieving the most high standards qualities. So we offer a huge infrastructure. I have problems to move on. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, we offer a huge tourist infrastructure, combining experiences, shopping, culture, congresses, perfect for city breaks. And above all, knowing that we are committed to sustainability. Mallorca is an affiliated member of the World Tourism Organization. We are part of the Sustainable Tourism Observatory and firmly committed to develop the objectives of the Agenda 2030. Quite quick, I'm going to show you 6 things that you cannot miss once you are here on the island. On top of all climate and location, Mallorca has a rich cultural and artist heritage. from megalithic sites to Roman and Arab legacies, passing through emblematic buildings in Roman, Renaissance or Art Nouveau styles. Palma is the capital. It's always vibrant, active and dynamic all year round. It's a monumental city facing the sea with an stunning historic center and a medieval layout. It's the result of the different cultures that has been established here and have left their mark on the palace, streets. Well, I could advise just to stroll around through the route of Art Nouveau buildings, narrow alleys through the restored stretches and the ancient city, the Jaguars Quarter. And just in the nearby, you can see the Weber Castle. This is the photo that you have here in the middle. It's a Gothic castle unique in Europe for its circular parade ground. But not all the things that can be done in the city is just with the monuments. You can go in coffee shops, museums, local food markets, or spend a lively day shopping in the most trendy and luxurious brands, or just in the local handicrafts. The Sierra de Tramontana, it was declared by the UNESCO World Heritage in 2011, crosses 19 municipalities, and it has 19 kilometers length. It's a mountain range, and it's the backbone of the northwest side of the island, dotted with cobble paths, terraces, millennium olive trees, the so-called possessions, manor houses and beautiful villages and hamlets, that the one that you can see in the presentation with Sawyer, with wooden tram from the beginning of the last century, with by the Mosse, with the Royal Charterhouse, once lived the famous musician Chopin. With the most beautiful cemetery of the Mediterranean, where royal graves lie buried. Fornalutz with ancient tradition, painting tiles under the eaves of the houses. Well, these are all places full of history, traditions, and culture. And 1001 cultural experiences, like Alcudia, that presents part of the medieval wall, and just in the nearby you can see an archaeological site where the Romans decided to establish a city. Joan Foundation exhibits his legacy, and you can visit a studio where he worked. And another multitude of experiences, like visiting the looms of the Mallorca Yenguas fabrics that are dyed and woven using traditional methods, Olleri's roots, that's emblematic establishments declare asset of cultural interest, further productions of clay items, and glass factories where you can see master glaciers creating unique pieces. And gastronomy. Mallorca gastronomy is based on seasonal vegetables, fish assortments, especially meat, especially pork, lamb, and of course the ensaimada is our most famous rum pastry. It's eaten with chocolate or coffee. And of course, we have reputed wines. We are a land of wines. We have two denominations of origin in Binissalem with Moy and Manto Negro varieties, and Pla de Llevant, and the wine of the Sierra de Tramontana, that the microclimate of the mountain range bestowed a distinctive flavor to the wine. And well, the cultural agenda includes fields, festivals, opera performance, gastronomic fairs. It's all complemented by theaters, we have a rich cultural and artist heritage with many monuments and archaeological sites and recognitions for the UNESCO. So that's all made a first-class cultural destination for Mallorca, the 365 days a year. We have on the internet a calendar cultural agenda. It's divided up into 3 themes: fall festival theme, fairs and cultural events. And all these 3 in different colors, and inside of the agenda you can see where and when they take place, all these events. And for all of we that we are sport lovers, things that you cannot miss, so many. So for instance, due to the choreography of the island, the landscapes, the network, the infrastructures of quality, Mallorca is the perfect place for holding sporting events. We have more than 30 sporting events each year. And of course, Mallorca is a paradise for the cyclists. It's a benchmark destination for these sport lovers. We have been developed cycle routes with perfect road network, and in the same day you can cycle in mountain roads, flat roads, or just bordering in the sea. This sport can be practiced in the island from October to May because of the good conditions that we have. And at the same, having the chance to get into know the culture, the habits, traditions of the islands, just flea markets, just is the real soul of Mallorca. We have available route map with it's divided up into 16 routes in 4 areas with different levels, more than 1,500 kilometers, just cycling, and great events as, for instance, the 312 race, which gathered this year more than 8,000 participants. And another at the end of January come profit teams just for training here on the island. And the Mallorca Challenge takes place at the end of January. And perfect place for practicing other sports, for instance tennis. You know that we have here in Mallorca Rafa Nadal is our best ambassador with his academy. You can play tennis, a tennis match, or visit the Interactive Museum. Very exclusive tournaments take place here in the island. So, for instance, Mallorca Championships, which attracts the best players of the planet, and the next 2024 edition that takes place in between the 22nd and 29th, I think, of June. And 23 golf courses that you can choose between all of them, adapted to be sustainable, located in less than 1 hour, so you can play different courses the same day. And surrounded by 4- and 5-star hotels. And for risk lovers, activities, so be canoeing, or for bird's eye, even an airport balloon ride, horse riding, just immerse just in the nature. So many other options. That's depends on the budget, taste, but thousands of things to be done. And of course, the water and air temperature is very pleasant all year round. So Mallorca is the perfect place for practice any water sport, from scuba diving, kayaking, snorkel, surfing. For wind and kite surfing, the best place, of course, is the north of the island because of the wind and the big waves. So especially in places like Pollença or the Alcudia Bay. We have more than 30 diving sites. Perfect for watching the fauna and the coves. So Mallorca, we have a great variety of formations, cliffs, so it's perfect for practicing scuba diving. And of course, Mallorca and Nautic go hand in hand. And we have 35 marinas and very exclusive, some of them, and with prestigious events as Copa del Rey or Regata Princesa Sofia, sailing regattas takes place there. And the sports calendar agenda just designed the same way as the cultural agenda. In a similar format, you can see all the cycling, triathlon, running, and water sports divided. And inside, you can see when and where you can practice. And in Mallorca, each year, more than 30 sports events are held. And well, now, and to summarize some of the most important highlights that we have seen, I invite you to see this video that presents Mallorca as a perfect destination. Enjoy it. So that brings us to the end of the presentation of the slideshow. You can find more information on the internet, www.mallorca.es, and here you can download well, all the brochures that we have available. And well, thank you, all of you, for your time.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Rothia. That was really, really great presentation, full of lots of information. So
Yeah.
I'm sure there all the agents on here, probably a few of them have been to Mallorca several times, but I'm sure we've learned one or two things we didn't know previously. So that's what we're here to do. So just one quick question, Rothia, for you about sustainability. What is actually the tourism board actually, how are they getting involved with sustainability across the island?
So as I said in the presentation, we are members of the World Tourism Organization, and we have a certificate, well, related to this area. And we have the Sustainable Tourism Observatory that, well, it's working constantly, measuring all that has to be related with the sustainability of the island. In a lot of hotels have been taking a lot of measures, well, for instance, if you don't want to just related to sparing water and a lot of things. And well, we are firmly committed to develop the objectives of the Agenda 2030. But we have a specialized department working constantly on this area.
Lovely. And I think, like we said, is something that we're just going to see across the years, aren't we? That people are getting more and more involved with sustainability in general. So it's a good thing all round. So thank you for that presentation. Really, really great. Like